Hey guys, welcome to our The Last of Us reaction video for this show, and on this premiere only, at least so far. I have some company for me on the couch where we're gonna check out the season 2 premiere of The Last of Us. As you can see, I'm a big fan, and at first I was just gonna invite my friends over to watch it, and I was like, oh, we should point a camera and see what happens. These guys are my normal guests on the podcast, so if you're not checking out the podcast, you should absolutely do that. It's on our channel. Who's on the couch with me?
You've got Malik on the couch.
You son.
All right, and you guys know I'm Livia. Now that we watched a recap of Season 1, what are you guys expecting for Season 2? Keep in mind, it's at least 3 to 5 year time jump between where Ellie was like, promise me you're not lying. And he's like, I swear. What do you think is going to happen? Because neither one of you have played the video game, correct?
That's right.
Okay.
Didn't even know it existed.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy for me. So what are you expecting in Season 2?
How she kind of interacts with him knowing that he's lying to her, you know? So
because they had just built that trust.
Yeah.
It took all season. So what are you expecting?
I'd say they need a new mission.
Yes.
So they either need a new mission or a new version of their old mission. Because she still has the answer to saving lots and lots of people's lives.
So I've only played a little bit of The Last of Us Part 2 because I got completely spoiled for something big that happens. But because they're doing the show and they do it such a good job, I decided to wait and watch this version of it. But with that, let's hit go.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Absolutely.
You can tell she does not believe him.
She knows. She's smart.
Yeah, she's alive because she knows how to read people. She looks so disappointed.
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta pretend. Sometimes it's like, lie to me.
But she didn't want him to, though. Oh, wait. There's more to this scene?
Nah, she knows he's lying, but she's not going to say anything. And he knows she knows.
I don't think he knows that she knows.
I think he thinks she knows. He's wondering right now.
I know that you know that I know.
Oh.
Giraffes!
The giraffe got a recurring guest star.
Yeah. I'm confused.
Oh,
This
that's
is a
not...
flashback, isn't it?
Why would he do this?
Listen, kid, he took that was supposedly...
That wasn't true. Because it isn't possible. It doesn't fucking matter anyway. No, without...
Enough.
Oh, these are all the people that Joel killed. Joel killed all those people in the hospital.
Do we look for other Fireflies?
Ed has a brother who runs an outfit in Seattle. Supposedly he'd take us all in.
Not until we find Joel.
How do they know Joel's name?
We're finding him. Yes, we are.
Where I get one of them necklaces?
His name's Joel or Joe.
50s, gray, beard, 6 foot tall, scar on his right temple. They say he's handsome.
Yeah, he is.
None of this is fucking fair.
Abby. Maybe the Seattle crew has resources.
Maybe they just want to be safe.
I'll help you kill him.
Did we meet these guys last season?
No. These are all new characters. They were the people that weren't there in the hospital when Joel went on a rampage.
Right. Now,
And killed all those people. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
When we kill him slowly.
Making up a supervillain.
I want my revenge! 5 years later.
Uh-oh. What is happening?
This fight, I hope so.
I want you to feel you are doing well.
Dang.
Oh my god. What kind of training is this? Nice!
Oh,
Yeah!
UFC! Armbar! Oh!
Ouch. Oh, she's gonna choke him out.
Come on, fall asleep.
Hey.
Oh! Did she break his arm? Oh, he tapped out! Yay! He tapped out!
We are like...
Boom, motherfucker.
Please stop.
Sorry, I was in the moment. Well, I can obviously take a punch, so who cares?
I pulled it.
You pulled it? Why?
Otherwise, he would have knocked you out. I don't want to have to explain that to Joel.
Don't do that again.
Uh-oh.
She just want to get knocked out, huh?
Don't pull punches.
Okay, then.
He wasn't on last year, was he?
No. We barely spent any time in
Here.
this town last season. We were like one episode.
Okay.
So we really only met Tommy and his wife. And that was pretty much it.
Okay.
They obviously built up the town. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
So...
Ooh, is that him? He looks old.
That's not Joel. That's random dude. That's Joel.
Okay.
Or Tommy. I can't tell from the back of their head.
They look totally different. Tommy has black hair. Still hot.
The main lines are clay, all cracked to shit and full of roots, and our foreman isn't foremaning.
The foreman isn't foremaning?
What you doing?
Fixing these breakers.
Teach me?
I was just gonna say that.
Where are you now?
Before you mess with circuits, you gotta check if the wires are live. So how do you do that?
Lick him.
Lick them?
I'm right! She said lick them!
This right here is the part that matters. Otherwise, the wires get hotter and hotter. Lights the inside of your walls on fire.
Okay, I was about to say, that sounds
Can I
bad.
ask a question?
Shoot.
Why is she angry at you?
Oh, wow.
Dang.
She said she was angry.
No.
You're her best friend. Reckon she would have told you.
It's nice that she has a friend.
Well, I figure it's normal. Her being 19 and me being her what I am.
What does that
No one
mean?
likes their parents at that age. I never got there with my own kid. We'll get through it.
Nah, it's because she knows you're a liar.
I mean, what did I do?
You don't know?
I can't hold myself responsible for another person's emotional state.
Unless you caused that emotional state.
I mean, he went to therapy.
Therapy?
Go fix the main line. Go on. Don't tell anyone I'm in therapy.
We already know, baby.
Why is he shamed about it? Getting better. Self-healing.
Aw, man.
Ugh.
Gross.
I don't know why that made me jump.
You know, they had the delay on there. That was
Yeah, that
nice.
was weird.
No, but that's how it should be.
You're getting good.
That's Tommy, right?
Yeah.
There's a cluster of them up by the road.
See him.
All right, you want to take your time with this one.
Headshot?
Always.
Oh no, it's her! Is it?
That's a headshot?
We don't know her.
Okay.
No, but I'm just saying what's sad is her original lessons for the gun were with Joel.
We should head back. Taking you off patrols for a bit. Putting you on gate watch.
What? Why?
He's concerned about you.
Oh, no.
Last run, you were a bit reckless.
It was 2 runners and a clicker.
You wandered off on your own, Ellie.
I'm an adult. He can't tell me what I can and can't do.
Yeah, well, he can tell me.
You know, I'm the one we should be least worried about when it comes to infected.
We don't talk about that.
I got bit!
Oh, my God.
You and my brother, same goddamn fucking person.
Put me on the patrol.
Alpine Run leaves at 1300.
Cave to a 19-year-old girl.
Well, I mean, her point is she learned how to be like this from
Obey your
Joel.
captain,
Here's the captain.
Ellie.
I'll do it by the book.
That smile,
I don't believe that at all.
I know, that smile said something else entirely.
Y'all wanted the library and the school restored by spring. With the manpower that we have, I don't see any of this getting done until summer.
We need to build faster.
Sure, how much faster? See, we got this dial.
We're running out of space to put these people.
Yeah, I noticed. Maybe your council stop letting so many of them in.
We're supposed to leave them out there?
If our lifeboat is swamped, yeah.
Always the post-apocalyptic question.
Right. Who do you save?
Yeah.
But you gotta look after your own first, or you're no good to anyone.
Why is she looking at him all judgy? That's weird.
And why is he in charge of all this stuff? What was his old job?
Maps.
He was a construction.
Oh, he was a construction dude?
I think so.
And what's that?
The fence.
And what's inside?
People.
What's outside?
Monster.
There he is. Killer. Yeah.
Yeah, she was pregnant at the last season.
Well, your wife wants me to build faster.
Did you tell her about the big dial?
Now you gotta tell him.
Infected.
What, by yourself?
Nope.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh!
He's lying. Everybody's a liar.
He saw it too.
Yep.
You were a refugee too.
Yeah, but at some point, you gotta close the door.
It's not like he's not trying to help. He is literally spending all his time building.
Yeah.
If you let more people in, there's more people to build.
Thank you. I like that.
Who's there? Who's the second pair of shoes?
At first I thought he went home, but I don't think he did.
No, he's at his therapist's office.
How do you know that?
Because I can write this stuff.
What do you have?
Whiskey, herbal tea, but the tea's mostly thistles and dirt.
Oh my god, I had no idea she was on the show.
You don't drink whiskey with your therapist, do you?
Apparently you do.
Post-apocalyptic world.
Here you go.
You want to start or what?
He's got weed? Is that how he's paying for his therapy?
I guess so.
Shaken stems. What am I in high school? Payment accepted.
Oh, he really is paying in weed.
Wow.
Didn't know psychiatrists were allowed to drink in these things.
It's my first birthday without my husband.
She needs a session.
I know, right?
Well, I tried what you said. I backed off. She comes home, shuts herself in the damn garage, which I should never have allowed her to move into. I see her around town, gives me a nod like I'm a stranger. Even Dina asked me today, what's wrong with her? That one treats me like a human being. See, Dina understands me, like she's my kid or something, but she's not.
Neither is Ellie.
Why are you gonna say something like that?
Because it's true.
Let's try some. Oh, a 19-year-old daughter. She's acting toward me like every 19-year-old daughter acted toward their dad. Because you're lying to me, and it's exhausting. I've done this long enough to know when somebody is leaving something out, and you want me to validate that? No. In fact, fuck no.
I need this woman to be my therapist. I feel like this tough love stuff could work on me.
Should I say it out loud?
Uh-oh. You should be worried.
You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud.
Is that for her or him?
You shot and killed my husband,
Whoa.
and I resent you for it.
How is she his therapist?
Hate you for it.
Oh my god.
Who's Eugene?
Her husband.
I know.
I don't know.
You had no choice. And looking at your face makes me so fucking angry.
Who the heck is Eugene?
Her husband.
I'm just I'm sorry. You literally just asked the same question
I
5
know.
seconds ago. You need another therapist, dude.
Your turn.
Oh, wow.
Say the thing you're afraid to say.
I don't know about that, dude. Mass murder is not something you
Did
want
you
to
do
do.
something to her?
Kind of.
No.
Not to her. Not the way
Yes.
she means.
He saved her life.
Listen,
Did you
look.
hurt her? What did you do?
It's the single tear acting.
I saved her.
How'd you know that
That was
single
nice.
tear?
That was nice.
You called the single tear.
Single tear acting, man. It's the most powerful.
So the tattoo was to cover up the fact.
Yeah, she got bit.
Scar.
Hi. Oh, you're on this run.
Uh-oh.
Give me a second.
That doesn't go well.
Ooh, where'd you get the holster? Traded some old boots for it. Should have kept the boots. Here, let me help. I can do it. Let me get this from here.
Uh-oh, someone's got a girl crush.
Awkward.
She with all that hardware. Like Curtis and Viper. You know, those movies Joel likes. I was actually gonna maybe watch them tomorrow night with him, if you want to join.
Did not answer that question.
That's a good friend trying to make up with her dad. That means she's gonna die.
Hey, Shimmer.
And it's gonna be her fault.
Stop it.
Well, something needs to happen on this patrol since they've set it up. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you.
We're 5 minutes behind because of one or two of you. You're doing the Alpine Run. I know a couple of you are new to this trail, so listen up.
Should we stick to the road, scan the countryside, hit our checkpoints, and sign the logbooks?
This is just a recon patrol. Your patrol leader is Kat, so you will follow her orders. Yellow, good. Green, bad.
How come she
Just
doesn't get one?
aside.
She didn't get a scarf pack.
I know, that's weird. What's up with that?
Oh, but she got transferred to the group at the last minute.
How hard is it to grab an extra set of rags?
I don't know, but I feel like that's going to be a problem for later.
She's going to do something that causes someone to get killed. Probably her best friend.
Or the leader.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah, the leader looks like a no-name red shirt.
She looks like, yeah. She's part of the landing crew.
So you going tonight?
Not with fungus monsters.
Yes, I'm going. Taking anyone? Cat's available. Why would I ask Cat? She's the other one.
The other one what?
Lesbian.
But no, you're into someone else. You can go with me. We'll kind of do the New Year together.
They don't seem really patrol-y right now.
No.
They're not looking out for anything. Uh-oh. The patrol people are patrolling.
Oh, blood.
Lots of blood.
And she's smiling.
Ah, good lord. Did they not say be careful?
She's like a Klingon. It's a good day to die.
Fucking recon.
Wait, guys.
How is she's the cat?
How is she a leader?
Yeah, she's like, hey, please don't leave without me.
Oh, I didn't realize they bleed red.
Well, they were humans. What did you think they were?
I don't know.
Oh my god, they fought a bear. And everybody lost, apparently. Clickers versus a bear.
Somebody didn't lose.
How many infected does it take to bring down a bear?
More than the ones that are dead around him.
What do you call grizzly's ribs? Barbecue.
Oh, boo. Oh, that's right, she loves puns. Nice.
So you think Hungry Boy's still alive in there? Fucking hope so. Oh, hi there. Here comes fun.
Hey, can we go back now?
So we're just gonna listen quick, see if any are in there. Which is definitely recon.
They are just both super reckless.
Yeah.
If you hear anything, you come right back.
Right, because she'll definitely listen to those instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah, an infected went in there, obviously. There's more than one.
That would be
You'd
more.
rather let the men handle it.
Oh, now she's gonna make it about sex.
You've insulted my ego. We must now go in. And she puts away her gun and pulls out a knife. Because, though, to be fair, in the game, you primarily use a knife if you can.
Well, because that whole, like, shooting distance knife thing.
No, clickers respond to sound. So if you can kill them with a knife, then you're quiet
right.
and you don't attract the other
ones.
But they've got backup right outside.
I know, but then there's no tension. And then I don't have to go like this.
This is actually a level in the game.
No spoilers!
I know I'm saying I played this level, that's all.
With backup outside? If I was in the game, I would call the backup.
You're such a scaredy cat. This is awesome.
This is terrible.
Oh! It's right there. They can't see light, so you can use your flashlights all you want.
This is a terrible idea. Why do I watch this show?
Okay, is it coming down the hall?
That's what I'm saying!
Like she's doing all of this?
Turn around!
It's gonna be like right around the...
Stab, stab.
Short sentences! Come on!
Oh my god.
This is like a whole essay. What is happening?
They are apparently not in the military.
And I'm not even sure they got the message.
I know.
I mean, other than you're supposed to stab them.
No, she said use the bottle as a distraction.
Well, but there's more than one in there, so is she distracting the other one?
It's too dark to be doing this. Like, there's too many places something could jump out at you. This is just bad.
Yes, and she's looking at the decorations?
Yeah, this is what happens apparently when they're saying teenagers are young and stupid. That's a different one.
I would throw more than
Walking
one
through
bottle.
the glass, okay?
You gotta kill the brain.
But she looks like she's stabbing her in the neck.
Yeah.
Did you get bit? Do I have to shoot you in the face?
Not today.
She said, do I have to shoot you in the face?
Before we leave, you gotta check out the employee.
I hate when that happens.
I thought she was gonna get hit by rebar, because that's always what happens when you fall through the roof.
I don't hear anything.
Stop yelling.
I don't see a way out.
Bunch of padlocked doors. Just stay put. Yeah.
I don't like characters arbitrarily doing like
stupid stuff
just to be like, I don't listen. I'm a rebel.
Well, she's clearly trying to not need him. She wants to get good enough by taking these risks so that she doesn't need him to save her.
No, I think she's angry.
I think both of you are correct. Oh, that's just a cat.
Well, it wasn't moving like a cat, though.
No, it looked like a cat.
It looked like a cat. It was small.
Doesn't make sense. Find a position you can defend.
Totally have you play the game. You're talking all this smack.
Although you do get to ride horses.
I feel like you can ride horses now.
Oh! Are they supposed to make noises? Why is this one so quiet?
I don't know.
Is this like a new one? Why do they always mutate? But it's stalking her like an animal. Is it talking? Oh, it's like maybe in the middle.
What is it?
Run at me!
Oh, it's running away.
Yeah.
What the? I've never seen one run away from anyone before.
Maybe it's
mutated.
person.
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's like mutated. This one knows how to hide. It's either a mutated version of one. Yeah, turn around!
It's a kid that only has half a nose.
Oh! It moved!
Very fast.
Y'all knew it was coming.
Well, I thought it was going to be behind her.
Let's see if she won immune. You gotta hit it again?
In the head. You didn't kill it.
In the head. This one's never seen a horror movie before.
She's gonna have to tell her secret. Hold on, but how was it dead?
I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure she didn't shoot it in the head.
It's not dead, that's why.
That was it? Just her.
So you're saying it was what? Smart?
That's what I said.
I'm not saying it could do math or anything. Planned, waited, lured me in. Stalking.
And how exactly is you two running into an uncleared building qualify as following the rules?
What if it were you and Joel? You wouldn't have gone in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
You're right. She's trying to prove something.
Go. I believe Ellie.
Maybe the smart one was a one-off.
Like we can hope.
Lately, I've had a feeling.
A feeling?
Yeah, I can have feelings.
Reality is nothing but a collective hunch.
Thank you.
They got fortune cookies all of a sudden?
Lily told me.
We adjourn?
Adjourned.
I thought Homeboy was on the council.
He's supposed to be. He just apparently doesn't show up. So what is she going to do for her stomach wound? She can show it to Joel, but she's mad at him. And she got to make it not look like a bite.
Well, that must be uncomfortable.
It's tough.
But you got to do it more than that. That still sort of looks like a bite.
You want her to... What do you want her to do?
I don't know, but I'd still think that looks suspicious.
I would turn it into like a tattoo, sort of like a letter.
This is a situation where you would call Joel. Sorry.
Fuck it up.
Her relationship with Homeboy.
Come in.
Ellie.
Don't start yelling. Don't start.
Better?
Nope.
Oh, just messing with her about the light.
Just come and see if you were going to that thing tonight.
I don't know. Yeah.
You been playing much?
Enough, yeah.
Strings are shot.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Get it back tomorrow.
She's not a teen
He
now.
couldn't say whatever he wanted to say.
No. I think he should tell her, but give her like a edited version. Then there would be no season.
I was about to say, then the story would be over and there'd be no drama. Apparently someone's got a calendar and it's New Year's Eve.
I was about to complain about the music and dancing, but they are in, like, Wyoming.
Yeah.
I'll leave it alone.
She's got a crush.
Oh, I hate these things.
Had to get half drunk just to show up.
She's putting on quite the show.
Who's he
Someone's
looking
got
at?
a crush. They're both crushing.
Who's he crushing on?
You guys will be back together in 2 weeks. They broke up again.
Oh.
Hey, what took you so long?
Okay. This next one is a little slower.
Oh, he must know.
He must know what? That she's got a crush?
Yeah.
I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage.
She's gonna find the wound?
Well, if they get naked, yes.
You don't always have to get naked to find stuff. TSA does it all the time.
I don't think they'll be doing TSA stuff. That's not what she's looking to do.
She looks terrified.
Hey, it's a family event.
Fair enough.
Why are you still staring at them, being a weirdo?
Being all homophobic?
Church. Geeks.
What did you just say?
Get the hell out of here.
Nowhere!
What is wrong with you?
I was gonna totally hit him myself.
I don't need your fucking help.
Okay, now this super awkward.
You see, you son? She doesn't want to need his help.
Yes, but that's because she's pissed at him.
Yes, all those things are true. Therapist was like, knew it. She's like just drinking and watching.
She doesn't want help from the guy who lied to her and betrayed her.
She had that issue even before the betrayal.
I know. Before that lie, they had bonded, and she had totally been okay with him helping her. She didn't want him to leave her. It better not go on for the whole season about her not knowing. I'm gonna need that blow-up conversation.
Come on! Yeah, he needs to be the adult and have the conversation.
You know those smart ones are gonna get in.
Of course.
It's a party when you least expect it.
I was wondering about that when they found them.
Yep, I thought the same thing. I thought they were going to get rid of them.
Who's this?
These are people who were looking for him.
Oh, right!
Yep, that's her.
It only took them 5 years.
Oh, that's true. It was like 5 years later. No, don't end. Oh, come on.
She's looking for the six-fingered man.
You I thought you killed my father. Prepare to die. What was your impression of the first episode? What'd you think?
Well, it's interesting. You asked us what we were expecting. I talked about getting a new mission. And as a group, they didn't. I mean, it's clear, I think, that Ellie's mission is to make sure she doesn't need Joel anymore.
That is definitely what she's trying to do.
So that's been her mission from before this episode starting. Right. But we see all of these moments. She's putting herself in dangerous situations not because she's reckless.
She wants to prove to herself that she can do it.
That is reckless. It's a form of recklessness.
So here's the thing. If you're in this situation, is your goal to increase your chances to survive to the greatest extent? That's not her goal. Her goal is to make sure that individually she is as capable as she can be. That's why in that opening fight, she was like, don't pull your punches on me. That's why she's going after these guys by herself. Now, that leaves, the rest of her community is not so good for them.
It's SOL, right.
So she's got an individual goal that she's chasing right now, which is kind of cool. Joel, you can't really say he has a goal yet because he hasn't decided that he's going to really confront what he knows is at issue there.
Right. He knows what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I loved that scene with him and the therapist.
Oh, yeah. That was excellent. Go ahead. I'm just saying the moment where she goes, I just have to put it out here. I hate you. You killed my husband. I was like, wait, what? How is she his therapist? Yes. What's going on? Why would you pick this woman to be your therapist?
And then she said, now you go.
That was crazy. Pedro's, he's fantastic.
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 I think what's really cool is the subtlety and the pain and the complexity of his emotions in that hot package of his. It's like extra good because, you know, he's not playing your stereotypical hero, and I love that this is much quieter and there's less action for him, and
it's all in his eyes.
Yeah, it's his eyes.
Yeah,
they're
it's all
so
in his
soulful
eyes.
and so painful, and I was right. I said I'm not saying like, oh, I was right about everything, although I was right about the lickum thing. I was
and that was
totally
the best
right.
thing that you were right about.
I know.
Yes.
I was totally right about it. You gotta lick them circuits. No, but I said, when you asked me, I said it's going to be really interesting and all that pain, to see all that conflict and pain between her and him because she knows he lied.
Right.
So that's what we're getting.
The one piece of the premiere that made me feel like I knew what the writers were trying to do, that the writers were making an effort versus telling the story, is the woman with the 5-year vengeance story plot.
Right.
Because they show her up front.
Right.
And literally the only thing they can do is show us at 5 years past to help us understand how motivated she's going to be when she shows up.
Right.
And that feels like a little bit of a shortcut to help us get what she's planning to do or what she might be capable of doing. I thought this was really well done, and it sets us up. They didn't waste a lot of time getting to that question of, does she know what he did? How is she reacting to it?
Yeah, we see how she's reacting, yeah.
So I think they managed that. Between his reactions, her reactions, and the therapist, we got all of that in some pretty compelling ways.
I think we're going to discuss this more in the podcast. So if you guys want to hear a more in-depth discussion, check it out on our channel. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Ciao.